Tom, this is the back entrance to the Bell space where we'll be conducting the meeting about 2 weeks from today. This whole building's about 22,000 square feet. There's bathrooms here toward the rear of the building. There's actually an area in here that we'll be using to set up as a kitchen. And then as we move back towards the main meeting area, there are individual offices set up here for any use as a prayer room, a prayer closet, counseling. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 offices, and more bathrooms, an area for shelves, if anybody needed to store anything. Just again, giving you a little bit of the lay of the land. We could theoretically set some desks up in here if they're needed for counseling or planning or whatever. And then as we move out of the main area, I would envision that the praise and worship would be held here with some sort of rug over this area. And if there's a speaker, then there would be a room here for the speaker to speak out into this big wide open expanse.
It's 22,000.
Front entrance there, parking lot. And then behind me here is the area that we envision for sort of like our kitchen. As you know, we're going to feed on Saturday. We're going to do a typical low country boil, and this will be the area in here where the tables will be set up and the food will be set up. And then back out to the main entrance again. There's what we envision is about 200 chairs in this area, and then we'll have individual tables set up around these chairs close to the walls. And I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 to 12 tables with about 10 chairs per table, so that when and if we do break out in individual sessions, it will allow us to break off into groups that may be more specifically designed toward calling. I would envision that if people are called to the IT world or to the spiritual warfare or to the marketplace, that table would be perhaps where they go. We also had talked about a projector being set up here with like an overhead projector that may allow us to put some table numbers on that overhead projector and cite what those individual tables represent, such that people could go to where they feel their gifting or their calling is. And again, it's the whole purpose of this is to connect the parts that are called to be joined. As we work our way back to the front, this, of course, is the entrance, as you know, Tom. And out in this area is our parking lot. It's quite a big area. The hotel that we plan to host the conference from, the host hotel, is actually right out the front door, just a few steps away from where we are. And we can actually step out in the parking lot and photograph back towards this entrance if you like.
There's the hotel again. Arby's. We have restaurants around. There's a great Mexican restaurant.